What's up, everyone? Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's time for our new stream of the week. We're just popping open a nice blood orange White Claw Surge here. We're going to try it for the first time. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, wait. Oh, it smells like a good orange scent. That's good. It's pretty good. I actually like that a lot. So far, I like the passion fruit. I think the passion fruit was my favorite of the last pack. And this is really good, blood orange. I have 4 new flavors to try from a new pack of White Claw that I bought. So we'll see. That was the first one. I really like that one. Okay. Dan Zach did a $2 super chat. It sounds like it's not detecting the controller. We were having some issues with this new controller that I'm using tonight. It is the G5 Pro V2 controller. This game would not work with it via its wireless adapter, so instead I just set it up to work with Bluetooth, and now it's working. Weird. Anyway, thank you, Dan Zach, for the super chat. Okay. So I think what I want to do, we have some money now, right? We want to check. We have $15,716. You guys can't see it because the leaderboard's blocking it. It's at the top there. What I want to do, can I upgrade? It says, new upgrades available both for the truck and for the cab. Let's take a look at the truck. Rim seagull wide. Seagull. What is seagull? What does that even mean? Seagull. Look at this. What new bumpers? Cabin deflectors? These are the different ones available from different levels. See that? So I guess these are customizable things we can do with the cab. Okay. Do I want these though? Like, what do they actually add performance or Mac? Isn't doing anything. When I click these, it's not actually changing anything. Weird. Let's take a look at the trailer upgrades. Nuts cap chrome. Paint. $12,000 to paint the cab a certain color. Wow. I think I'll pass on that one. Yikes. We can actually get different tires. Look, wide, Roadmaster. Should we get Roadmaster tires? You think those will do better? Tire Roadmaster. Maybe I'll pick Roadmaster. It wouldn't let me get it. What just happened? Why did the upgrades disappear? Okay, this is your truck. Trailer purchase. How do I actually upgrade the truck? I don't understand how you upgrade it. Services, truck dealers, trailer purchase. Recruitment agency. Oh, here it is. It's under catalog. What is recruitment agency? Can I recruit do you need drivers? This is the right place to look for them. No, to have drivers, I need to get another truck. And we can't afford another truck right now. Those trucks were very expensive, right? Okay. So, truck upgrades. That's what we were looking at. Like, let's say I wanted to get Seagull. It doesn't work. Look. This game is not compatible with the pad fully. What if I use the mouse? What the? It doesn't work with the mouse either. Look. I click on it and nothing happens. Yo, it doesn't even work with the keyboard. How do I buy this upgrade if I wanted it? It doesn't work. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. Look, I can't buy it. Oh, wait a minute. Set GPS to nearest service. Do I have to drive to a service center to get it? Oh, I have to drive my truck to a service center to buy upgrades. Wow, this is really realistic. You can't just get the upgrade. Okay. All right, let's drive the car to the service center.
Ready to road.
Oh, wait. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go yet. We got to do F2. Okay. Well, actually, no. I want to do first person. There we go. F2. There we go. Then I want to hit, what was it, F4? Adjust the seats. Oh no, the field of view is good, isn't it? No, it's not great. Because I'm looking straight right now. So I want to back it up a bit. F4, 1. Oh, 2. Like that. That's a little better. I guess we could drive like this. It's kind of weird, though, because we're going to be looking perfectly straight. I guess it's fine. What's up, Peter? Peter has gifted a membership. It's our first gifted membership of the night. Thank you, Peter. Peter? Thank you for the membership, Peter. Wow, no one will understand that reference. That's a really old reference. Peter? All right. All right, let's go. Let's drive to the service center. Dinner was good. We had poke bowls. I had a spicy salmon poke bowl for dinner.
Please mind the speed limit.
Already they're telling me to mind the speed limit. I just got on the road. Wow. I gotta remember when it's dark to turn on my headlights, right? Because if I don't, then they bill me. Actually, can't you just cheat? Like, for example, couldn't I just turn the headlights on now? Like, no one's gonna give a crap if you actually have your headlights on now on low beam, right? So let's turn on low beam. Just leave them on. Then no one can say jack. Excuse me.
Keep left, and then turn left.
So this will be interesting. I'm using a new controller. So I got to see how good the acceleration, the braking, and the turning is on this new controller. It's going to be different from using the Elite 2. I'm coming. Harry says, don't leave the lights on after you park, you'll wear out the battery. I don't think the game has that feature.
Turn right.
Oh, wait. Past the railroad stop here. Go. A lot of traffic. Green light, time for some White Claw. Okay. Here we go. So my wife tried to run this on the mini PC that I used to use for streaming, and it ran terribly. It was really, really bad draw distance. Things would disappear in your rearview mirror almost instantly. She had to have it only at 1080p at 60 frames, and it looked pixelated as heck. It was really bad. And I'm looking now, and I'm actually wondering, I'm like, it doesn't look good now either. Like, technically, this game does not even look good on my gaming PC now. Look, the frame rate, when I turn, the frame rate's choppy. See that? And nothing really has that much detail. So the game is just not a very good-looking game. I think it's more for the sim aspect than the graphics that people play it. Okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for checking out my chill American truck sim stream for the week. We do this once a week. Tag me in the chats. Here, I'll type in the kick chat. Type me in the chats if you would like to talk with me. If you have a topic you'd like to discuss tonight. Any ideas of things we should do tonight after I try to get some upgrades.
Keep left.
Nick says you should have given your wife your PC now and given her, you could use the mini PC. I'm pretty sure that number one, the viewer who donated this $3,000 gaming PC to me would be pretty upset if I gave it to my wife to play casually offline. And number two, I'm pretty sure that I would make much more use of it than she would. She's trying to play sim games and low-end stuff while I'm playing high-end AAA stuff, you know? So I don't think that's a very good idea. Just saying.
Keep right.
Go. You limit of 45. I was going 60 something there. Now I'm 43. Controller's shaking. This controller, so this is the G5 Pro V2, has crazy good rumble. Like, the rumble capabilities of this controller are really outstanding. It's like twice as good as what was in my Elite 2 controller. My Xbox Elite 2 controller. No, I didn't see the remaking Little House of the Prairie. Why would I care about that? I've never seen it. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Shut up. Quiet, you.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, exit right. Side swipe right.
Exit right.
All right. So people have been asking me, am I going to get a wheel and a pedal for this? To be honest, because I want to be honest with everyone, I'm skeptical.
Please mind the speed limit.
I'm skeptical that these streams are going to continue to do as well as they've done. So far, we've done 3 of them. This is the 4th one. And every time we've played the game, we've actually hit the support goal. All right? So to be honest, that's awesome. But I'm skeptical that it's going to keep up, and here's why. A lot of things that I do the first few times do well. And then after a few times, people think it's not special anymore. And then it kind of dies out in popularity. So I'm not confident in investing a bunch of money, because people have been telling me that accessories for this thing are like $300 to get like a wheel and pedal combo. I'm not confident that it's worth that level of investment unless we know that we're going to be hitting the goals. All right, so I'm just being honest here. If we have another 2 streams where we hit the support goal, I will buy a wheel and pedal combo for this game, but only if we hit 2 more. All right. So let's see how it goes. If we hit the goal tonight and then 1 more week, I'll get the accessories for it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Crap, I have to get off. This guy's in my way.
Exit right. Turn right.
Okay. Honestly, I think this controller's handling a little better than the thumbstick on the Elite 2. I think it's actually a little bit more precise, which is cool. I'm able to drive a little better and not like lose control. With the Elite 2, I don't think that it was turning as precisely.
Turn right.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go to the service center.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Wrong way, do not enter. How do I enter here? It says wrong way, do not enter. Where's the entrance? There's also a gas station right across the street, which is useful because I'm going to fill up on gas while we're here.
Safe and sound.
Right here. Here we are. Okay, so I drive right up. Here it is. So here's how I get the upgrades. Okay. Here we go. Service or configurator. So, yeah. I don't have any Steam inventory, right? I have nothing. Yep. Okay. Okay, so what can I get? This I can't afford. Day cab, 16,000. What's this? Chassis. How about my tires? Accessories. Accessories. Paint job, interior, transmission, engine. What about the tires? Is that chassis? No. Holy, look how expensive this stuff is. Oh, man. New power, look at this, new engine. 37 grand, 40 grand. Yikes. New transmission isn't that bad. I could afford a new transmission. Standard. Oh, customizing the color. I can barely afford to customize the color. Oh, here we go. We can change the color. That's not bad. New paint jobs. Let's see how they look. Maybe I'll get a new paint job. How do I scroll down here? How do I scroll down here? It doesn't scroll down. It won't. It just moves the camera. I can't scroll down. Does it work with the mouse? Okay, I have to use the mouse. That's so silly. Look at all these different colors. Look at this one. Cypress. Midnight. Viper Blue. Who wouldn't want Viper Blue? Look at that. It's pretty, pretty Viper Blue. Maybe I'll get Viper Blue. I don't know. Divided? Oh, well, the problem here is it's $19,000 to get it like that. That's ridiculous. I kind of like Viper Blue. Slate is also nice. What else can we do? Accessories? Arrow or standard? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's one of those deflectors. I've seen those. Joe Hendry did a $2 super chat. He says, I'm so prestigious. Well, good for you, Joe Hendry. All right, so Nick Smith and Joe Hendry had both done super chats here. Let's add those. It's another $4, so we're at $20 of support so far tonight, everyone. Thank you for the early momentum. It's all super chats. Can we get our first tip of the night? How about our first sub over on Kick, right? Let's get some more. Okay. Tech support sign says, what about a $20 contribution and someone can choose the color? Well, if we're going to do that, it has to be a color that's reasonable, so it has to be something I can afford. So one of these, like Viper Blue, Silver. Yeah, if someone wants to do that. $20 contribution of any type, and you can pick a color. NVL Roy did a $2 super chat and says, does anyone in your family watch your streams? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge at all. No one in my family ever was really into video games, so. Yeah. Let's see here. What we got down here? The rims. Steel rims, standard rims, seagull. What the hell is seagull? What does that even mean? Does it even matter? Like, would that affect anything in a positive way? I wonder. Did that add it to my cart? Like, how do you add to cart? What does it mean, price $5,840? What's it talking about? Oh, I'm so confused. I currently have steel. That's why there's the check mark, right? What does it mean? What does this mean? It claims it's $790, but then down here it says it's $5,840. What the hell does that mean? I am very confused. Here, you can change your tires out. I can either get Dynamix or I can get... Or do I have Dynamix? I have Dynamix. I could get Roadmaster. Oh, the deflector. I didn't even mean to pick the deflector. I did that completely by accident. How do I unequip the deflector? How do I see my cart? See order. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, look at all the stuff I accidentally ordered. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want all this. How do I undo all this? Clear the order. How did I manage that? I had like 10 things selected. Whoops. Okay. I feel like a paint job. What can we do with the steering wheel? Anything? License plate? Don't really care about that. Steering wheel, standard. Oh, you can't. You gotta be level 10 to upgrade your steering wheel. You could change the color. Oh, wait, that's the shifter. Change the color of the shifter. Oh, wait, it's not? It's a... Oh, it's one of those stupid knob things? So when you turn the wheel, you hold it with one hand? Is that what that is? I've never had one of those. I've seen them at, like, automotive stores. Should I get one? A knob turner. Are they legal? You're asking the wrong person. Here, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get the carbon. I added that to the order, right? That's in there now? Okay, how do I go back? What's this? Another one? You get two? 2 knobs. Here you go. Excuse me. What's this? Your rear view mirror. I can't get a better one. I can't get anything good. Everything is locked until I hit like level 10. Well, that sucks. What about headlights? You can get DRL headlights. What's the difference? I wonder what the difference is. All right. Get DRL headlights. I added that. Sure, why not? Oh, wait, that's only one? We have to individually select each one? Or, no, I guess it does the set. Okay. Daytime running lights. So what do you mean? You just leave them on all day? Oh, I want that. I actually want that so that way I don't have to turn them on at night. Nick did a $2 super chat. Says, was there ever a car where you were like, damn, I want that? Not really. I'm not a car guy. I've told you guys this. I've never in my life been into cars. So, well, my friends, I had a lot of friends that were into cars. They would go to car shows. They would mod their own cars, put the freaking exhausts on them, put the lights on them, put the stereos in them, put the spoilers on them and crap. I didn't care. I just wanted a car that ran and got me places. That was it. Okay. How do I can't back out of this. Like, I want to back out and go to the next accessory, but I don't think they're letting me. How about a nice, level 8? I can't do anything good. Yeah, look. Everything's just standard. They won't let me upgrade anything. $5,200 for a different hood. Jeez, that's expensive. Chrome tank. So all the only difference is the metal sheen to it. It doesn't have, like, better capacity. I don't really care about that. I might want to get better tires. Like, tires could be good, right? What is that? Double radiant beacon? I don't have a beacon right now. A sun shield. $480. Let's get a sun shield. Let's do that. Mozzie did a $2 super chat. I'm big into cars, BMW gang. I did lease 2 different BMWs for a while in my early YouTube days. But they were too expensive for me. I didn't use them enough, so I got rid of them. King Ferb says, if you hold X, it turns your headlights on and off. If you hold B, it sets cruise control. Thank you, because I want to use cruise control tonight, for sure. Or we're going to get someone to do a $20 contribution to pick the color of the paint job. I'll do a paint job right now, but someone has to do it quick before we get out of here. Here's all the different paint jobs available, see? Do any of those. This is so expensive. I want to get different interior, but way too expensive. Can't do it right now. What else? No, not bidding. It's got to be $20. I didn't say it was bidding. What's this? Not available. What's this? Not available. How about this? Nothing is available. The only thing I can do is buy tires. But I don't know how they would benefit me. Like, if I click here, let's get the Roadmaster tires, right? Let's see if they're any good. Is that only that? Is it not all 3? You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm going to upgrade all the tires. Wait, that's only one side? No, it is, okay, it's both sides. I was like, yo, that would have been insane if it was only one side. Oh, man. All right, well, that's it. That's the upgrades I'm getting. Confirm my order. Did it install it? It did, because it says Roadmaster now. So it did. It installed it for me. Cool. All right. So we have 11,000 left. We'll possibly do a paint job by the end of the night if someone does a $20 contribution. Otherwise, I guess we're not doing it. My nose itches. What about service? Do we need any service? Not really. Only a minimal wear. Yeah, not so bad. Only a 10% truck damage, so that's fine. Don't really... Is any recommendations? Jeez. Yeah, no. That's way too much. For only 10%. Why am I going to pay that much money? I'll wait. Get that. All right. Cool. Now let's pick a job. Let's see what we want to do, right? How do I bring up my jobs menu? Here we go. Excuse me. To the freight market. Let's see. We've got yard truck. So we're actually going to be driving a truck? Yeah. There it is. You can see it. Peterbilt trucks. We're going to be pulling 2 trucks. A harvester. We've already done a frac tank before. A beet harvester. Specific beet harvesting. Interesting. Let's see. Wheel loader, rough terrain forklift, just a bunch of cars, a tractor, a whole shipment of tires. A shipment of paper. It's a double, oh wow, it's a double long load of paper. Look at that. Big tires, we already did the mobile barrier. Dry fruits. Let's do something different. Fruit juice. A super long thing of fruit juice. Nick did a $2 super chat. Upgrade your ulcer protection. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Nick? What are you talking about? Thanks for the super chat. Cam, I will forgive you if you're a nice person from now on. Then I'll forgive you for what you did to me horribly earlier. You've hurt my feelings. Okay. I received a $20 tip. You're Not Funny says hot pink or the closest thing to it. I got a $20 tip from You're Not Funny. Wow. All right. Well, good thing we didn't pick a job yet. Hot pink. All right. Indeed. Thank you for that. We're now at 48 bucks of support. We got to do hot pink. Okay, hold on. Let's get out of the jobs menu then. We're going to go back to the, I got to back up and go back, right? Go over it to do the work, to do it. Yeah, here we go. Not service. Here we go. Okay. Hot pink. Well, let's see. Is there anything close to that? I have to use the mouse again. Stupid. We got purple. Ooh. That's not even purple. That's like lavender almost. No. You could do a custom color, but it's pretty expensive. But let's see. Can we get hot pink? Oh, no. Yes, we can. Oh, yes. We be really hot pink. Like, actually burn your eyes out of your head hot pink. All right. I guess we're doing it. I said I would do it, so we're going to spend all this money on hot pink. Here we go. Yikes. Thanks for the 20 bucks there. That's what I get. All right. Now, if someone else does a $20 contribution, you could change the color. Because that's horrible. All right. Anyway, let's pick a job. Oh, God, look at the truck. How about... Well, this is the most plentiful, the most profitable job. Let's do it. Whoa, we're going from oh, wow. So to do this job, we have to go all the way down south. We have to drive there, or can I fast travel? If I can fast travel, I'll do this. But what if I can't fast travel? I don't want to have to drive all the way down there. Wait a minute. It's picking that as my home base. That's why. I'm here. There, I had the wrong job selected. Here we go. These are the jobs that are near me. A ventilation shaft, waste paper, pickups, like pickup trucks, guardrails, large tubes. Let's do the most money. Ventilation shaft. From Vancouver to Ontario, Oregon. Okay, we're going to drive across the entire state of Oregon doing this one. That's cool. That is true. The hot pink kind of matches the leaderboard tonight. It actually does. There you go. Changes, can we make it look like Optimus? Eventually, Jade. The thing is, we need multiple colors then, and they wouldn't let us do that unless it was like $16,000, so I couldn't even afford that right now, even if I wanted to. Okay, we're off.
Let's go. Make a U-turn.
Sure, I'll make a U-turn, all right. Well, I didn't even see the middle lane here. Oh, you idiot! Oh, thank you. Yes, I already enabled multi-stream. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. I already enabled multi-stream. I was very careful today to make sure to enable it on both streams. After the friendly reminders from Kick Support yesterday where I forgot 2 times. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
This guy is so polite. My new hot pink chassis. Thanks so much, You're Not Funny. What a great color.
Keep right, and then turn right.
My truck is so wide, I feel like it won't fit in this lane.
Turn right.
Whoa, shit. I got caught speeding, and I was slowing down, too. Man. A big-ass, juicy $600 fine, too. That sucks. That really sucks. Damn it. Have I ever visited caverns or mountains? I believe when I was a kid, I did go to a cavern. You know, one of the ones that they let you go in as like a tourist. I think I'm almost positive I did because I remember getting like a souvenir there. But I was so young, I couldn't tell you where it actually was. I don't even know if it was in Connecticut or somewhere else. I don't remember. I'll say this. This sounds catchy to me. Carlsbad Caverns. That sounds really catchy. Like I know what that is. Like maybe that was it. Carlsbad Caverns. But I don't know where those are. Does anyone know where Carlsbad Caverns are? Okay. New Mexico, that wasn't where I went. No. It was somewhere on the east coast of the U.S., but for sure, so. Definitely not Carlsbad then. That noise, the beeping. Does that mean they did? Oh! What's happening? I don't know what that beeping is. It's scaring me. I got a bomb on my car or something. Why was there a beeping sound?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Why is there a beeping sound?
Exit right.
Stop it! King Ferb says, let's see. House Caverns? Maybe House Caverns. Could be. It would have definitely been somewhere in Connecticut or near Connecticut. Like in that northeastern U.S. area. Loan
Keep
installment
right,
has been taken.
then exit right.
All right. It says you have a right turn signal on, and the game is telling you that you have
Exit
something
right.
too close to your right side. Oh, really? That's what that is? Okay. That's
Go
interesting.
straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Gotta wait. Oh, let's see here. Nick Smith did a $5 super chat. I went to Vinny's. It wasn't too good. If you're talking about in Connecticut, my parents have told me that Vinny's Pizzeria, where I used to go growing up, and I always said it was the best pizza in the world. I loved it. The owner finally retired, and someone approached him about buying the business, and someone bought it, and apparently the pizza there is awful now. Everyone says, like, the food's way worse. My parents went there once and said it was awful. So Vinny's is basically no more as a good place to get pizza, supposedly. That sucks, you know? It means I can never go back to Connecticut and get the pizza that I grew up eating. Luray Caverns is in Virginia. I definitely was in Virginia. Like I said, it would have been the Northeast U.S. caverns that I went to. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure this is real. I went to caverns, and you know, you go there, you walk around, there's touristy stuff. You see the stalagmites and stalactites and stuff, and you get like souvenirs and stuff. Going to pick up the load right now. We're probably gonna have to get gas along the way. I only have about a half a tank of gas, so I might have to get gas along the way. Turn right. Oh, what did you do to your
right.
chassis? It looks horrible in neon pink. You idiot.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, the stop sign? Oh, okay. I've never been camping. No, I have not.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so we're gonna go pull in here. We're gonna pull in here, and then I guess they're gonna show me where my cargo is.
This is where it ends.
Okay. Earn money for your company using your own truck. That's what I want to do. Correct. Oh, this is all that's available now? Oh, never. I guess the job I was going to do isn't there anymore. All right. That sucks. That does suck. Oh, man. All right, we'll do this one. Large tubes. 19,000 pounds. Good Lord. I guess maybe I didn't make it in time because I had to drive over here to get to the job. What is the craziest thing I've ever seen while out driving? I've told this story before. So many years ago, my wife and I were in downtown of my local city where I live, okay? And there's a, you know, just like every downtown of every major city, there's all kinds of businesses and stuff down there. And as we're driving through, there's a guy, and he's walking kind of like stumbling across the street. It's obvious this guy is out of sorts, right? Probably high out of his mind. So he stumbles across the street. He walks onto the sidewalk, and he's like, he has a phone, so he's like looking at the phone, and he's looking around, but he's like really like wobbly. And he just kind of shuffled 3 steps forward, and he walked straight into an open round, you know, the city trash cans that are there for the public to just throw stuff in publicly in the middle of like the city street. He walked forward, and literally he front flipped face first into the trash can. And he was in the trash can upside down. His legs were flapping like this. And everyone turned and looked like, what the hell? On the street. And then, and then we drove away. So I don't know if anyone helped him or not. He might have been stuck in there for a while. Considering that he was probably so high that he didn't even realize what he was doing. Maybe he, you know, who knows what he thought after that. Probably thought he was getting abducted by space aliens. So, alrighty then. Okay, we're gonna do this job, the large tubes.
Okay, here we go.
Your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Where is the loading area? In the back. King Ferb says, well, the important question is, why were you watching me so closely? Oh, I'm sorry, King Ferbs. I didn't mean to tell everyone that story and blow up your spot there. What you do on your days off is your own business, but, you know, I did observe it. So that's it? So how am I gonna turn around here? How am I gonna turn around here to get that? Because I have to back into it to pick them up, right? Good thing we have these other camera angles. Oh, no. I so barely grazed it. Please tell me I didn't do damage. Please tell me that didn't damage the truck. Wait. What happened? Oh, I'm on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. I'm so stupid. Wow. You can tell I'm not a real trucker. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The wrong side of the thing. Everyone point and laugh at the buffoon in the parking lot who's driving his pink truck into the load he's trying to pick up because he's an idiot. Do I like Long John Silver's? I've never had it. I've never had Long John Silver's. There's a few out here, but they're too far away for delivery, and I never stopped at one to eat. I do like Ivar's. Ivar's is another, like, fried shrimp, clams style place out here, and I do really like Ivar's. Good? Yes.
Time to hit the road.
Beautiful. All right. That was kind of embarrassing at first, but we got it done. All right. I made a horrible mistake, but we remedied the mistake, so we're good now. But now we're being timed, right? Okay, hold on, because we're being timed. I received a $2 tip. What company would you like to drive for if you were a trucker? I would love to drive for NASCAR. Does NASCAR have a trucking company? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know anything about trucking companies or anything like that, so. Okay. 55 bucks of support. We're a third of the way to the goal. Thank you, guys. It's time for our first job of the night. Let's pound some White Claws. Okay. Let's do it. First job of the night. We got some upgrades. We got a hot pink paint job. Thanks to You're Not Funny. And now we're actually going to try to deliver some cargo. Oh, we got to go through here. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to go this way? I thought this was the way out. There's no way out. It's a dead end. Oh, come on, you assholes. Fuck. Well. This sucks. This is a dead end. How do I... Let me see if I can turn around here. If I can, like, back it up. Big metal tubes. Camera's stuck in the door. I'm gonna hit this stupid post. Am I alright? I'm actually clearing it looks like. Oh, wow. I can't believe I'm clearing it. right, I cleared. Oh, wow, I cleared it. Nice. Well, that was frustrating, but now at least I know I gotta leave this way. Okay. Back to standard view. Thank goodness you could do that. In real life, you can't do that. In real life, you don't have a drone flying above your truck to show you alternate angles, so it's kind of a cheat code to be able to do that. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat, and he says, "Heaven sent, that's what I call you. Dick is bent." Dick is bent slightly to the left. My dick is bent. Does anyone remember that? Now that's old school. That's like a decade old, the Dick is Bent song. A long time ago, I did the entire catalog of Sega CD, like make your own music video games. There's like 2 or 3 of them. I forget which one that was. If that was the one that was, no, it wasn't. Because there was one that had,
Turn right.
like, wasn't there one that was like freaking crisscross? And there was one that was like, there's like 3 or 4 of them, right?
Get ready to turn
It was called
right.
Make My Video. Wow, you guys know better than me. So it's called Make My Own Video, and it was all real songs. And you would make a music video for them. I don't even know what the real song was, but I just started making up my own lyrics for it. My dick is bent slightly to the left, yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Dick is bent.
Turn left.
One here. Crisscross, Marky Mark, and the CNC Music Factory were the 3. Wow. I definitely remembered Crisscross. That's right, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, right? What were they called? They had a group name, right? It wasn't just Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I feel like it was, yeah, there was a different name.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Was it House of Pain or something like that?
Turn right.
In Excess? Okay, In Excess is that song. Got it. I don't know the real song, though.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, then turn right. And be a
Turn
good
right.
boy. And don't excess the speed limits. Do not exceed your limits. Am I drinking tonight? Yes, White Claw. I'm almost done with my first. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. Says you were angry at Crisscross. Yeah, because they sucked. Like, listen, in the 90s, there was a lot of cultural stuff going on. And there was real rap and real R&B. Crisscross was 100% manufactured to be fake. Like, they weren't meant to be a real group. It was 2 kids who really weren't artists. They were paid to dance around, act like they were fucking musicians when they weren't. That was the hip-hop boy band, right? I don't like that manufactured shit. Crap. And yeah, they wore their clothes backwards. That was their gimmick. It's so
Keep right,
stupid.
and then exit right.
They weren't good. They were terrible.
Exit right.
Oh, good was you know, Tupac, Biggie Smalls.
Keep right.
And then you had the era of, you know, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, and then eventually Eminem. Right? Before them, shit, Run DMC was amazing. Like, that was, oh shit, oh wow, I almost got to a huge car accident. That was good music. That was culturally relevant at the time. It was actually had tons of talent to make it. The lyrics fucking meant something. Even though a lot of them were about drugs and gangbanging and shit, the lyrics had meaning. It wasn't just, oh, I made music to fucking make a paycheck. They actually said something about society and culture. True artistry versus just, oh, look at me, I'm a fucking celebrity, give me my paycheck to pump out this turd. Which is pretty much 90% of music now. And of course, it all culminated in the hit early 90s song Ninja Rap by by Vanilla Ice. Ninja, ninja, rap, ninja, ninja, rap. Yo, you ever see a turtle get down? Slamming a jam into the new hip sound.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh, man.
Keep left.
Yikes. Keep left? Okay, we're not getting off the highway here. I want to finish my White Claw. Hold on. I forgot what's the cruise control button? You said hold B? Did it work? It did. No, wait. Did it? No, we're losing speed. I guess it didn't work. Hold B just did something different. What did it do? Yeah, it didn't work. Tapping B didn't work, and holding B didn't work. So I don't know. What was the keyboard shortcut for cruise control, guys? Because it's not working on the gamepad. Oh crap, I gotta get over. Okay.
Keep right.
I want to have my White Claw, damn it. Get off the exit while I'm doing my White Claw here. This is risky business. If I had a wheel accessory, right? If I had the wheel accessory, then I would be able to do this easily. I could drive with one hand, but it's very hard to drive with one hand on a controller, okay? Like I said, if we hit the goal for support tonight and next week during this stream, I will commit to buying a wheel and pedal, okay? But we got to hit the goal 2 more times. Then I know that at least we have some long-term commitment. I'm nervous that this game's going to fall off. I'm spending money on it, and then no one's going to show up and support it, so I want to be sure if I'm spending hundreds of bucks on an accessory that is worth it. Well, Ice Ice Baby was Vanilla Ice's breakout hit. He made several other songs that actually did pretty good. Ninja Rap was huge. There was another one, too. I think there were 3 big Vanilla Ice songs, if I remember correctly. And then immediately, just no one cared about him right after that. He fell right off. Yeah, I'm holding B right now. And I'm going to release it. Now, that doesn't work. What's the cruise control button on the keyboard? Does anyone remember? Someone told me last week. C? Okay. Nice. Thank you. That's a lot easier. Excuse me. I like how everyone's passing me. Alright, it's a pretty long job. I forgot to get gas. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm bypassing the way station. That's good. I forgot to get gas. I only have like a quarter of a tank of gas right now. So that's bad. If I see a gas station, I might have to stop and grab gas. Be sure that I can not run out. Is that what happened? Suge Knight bitched out Vanilla Ice and he never recovered? Does that really happen? See, I knew about the music. I always watch MTV and stuff, but I didn't follow any of the news or drama about the behind-the-scenes shit. I just knew the music. Well, that was a cop. Good thing I was driving the speed limit. That cop would have had me right there. I do not have a favorite gas station brand to go to. I do not care. No preference on gas. Nice. Now I'm cruise controlling. Now I can drink my White. Oh, shit. Now I can drink my White Claw. For the record, we're almost halfway through tonight's stream already. We got about 5-10 minutes before I split the part. Shit, I should get gas. Shit. It's too late. Wait.
Okay.
Oh! That guy hit me. I'm suing that guy. He hit me. You saw that? He hit me. I didn't hit him. He hit me. Unacceptable. That took 10% damage there. That sucked. I'm suing that guy. He hit me, man.
Rerouting.
All right, let's get some gas.
Turn left.
Exactly. I'm the one with the big ass truck with the big ass butt. If I'm lane changing, you're moving. You're not driving into me. Moron. Okay. Here's gas. How do I do this? Just drive right in, right? We're gonna get some gas. Gonna get some. Watch it be like $700. I almost hit the thing. All right. Stop the engine and fill the gas. Here we go. Watch. I bet you it's gonna be like $700. Watch how crazy this is. $343. That's not bad, actually. I thought it was gonna be like 700, so that's not bad. All right, we're off. Thank you for the gas. Back on the job. Thank goodness I stopped in time before I ran out. I just realized I haven't read the mail at all. I've been playing this, what, 7-8 hours? I haven't read my mail once. I don't care. I just ignore it. I'm an old school trucker. I pretend like the email and the internet doesn't exist. I just drive things. I ignore everything else. Well, that's a nice hotel right there. Look, like a lodge or something. That's nice. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's continue. Let's put the part in like oh shit! Let's put the part in like 5 minutes to get another White Claw.
Right.
All right, guys. How about this? We haven't had a single sub today. I take that back. I think we had one sub earlier today. Let's get some subs on Kick right now. Can we get some subs on Kick, please?
Caution.
Some support.
Please mind the speed limit.
I'm not even
Straight
putting
on.
gas. I got no gas, so this must be like a downhill drive right now. You'll give me 20 subs if I get the moonshine. I'm not drinking moonshine tonight. I'm not doing that. Stuff's disgusting. No 20 subs then. But see, here's how it works. You gift the 20 subs, and then I'll be like, oh, this guy's serious about support. Maybe to reciprocate, I go downstairs and I get the moonshine and I take a sip of it. Okay? But that's how it works. It's not, you say, if I take a sip of moonshine, that you're going to give me 20 subs, and then you never do. That's not how it works. You have to do it first.
Go straight
okay?
on.
Speaking of moonshine, Moonshine Mill right there. Go ahead, drop the 20 subs right now, and I will grab the moonshine
Keep left.
and take 2 sips of it, because that's the equivalent of a shot. There you go.
Turn left.
But if that's the case, that's it. I can't drink no more tonight. That shit is like motor oil. Or more like gasoline. It really is bad. It's so strong that I can't drink nothing else. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat and he says, did you ever double dip a chip? What? Did you ever double dip a chip, Knicks or Pacers? What are you talking about?
Get
Basketball?
ready to turn right.
I don't know anything about basketball. I'll just say this. I did used to like the New York Knicks. I did. That was, again,
right.
I used to like all the New York teams. So I liked the New York Mets, the New York Jets, the New York Knicks. Those were all the teams that I enjoyed when I liked sports in like the early 90s. Exactly. Common Mets L. You're absolutely correct. The Mets were always a team where they looked like they had potential. Even in their prime, when it was like Howard Johnson and Darryl Strawberry were on the team. They always looked like they would do really well, and they'd have a bunch of great games, and then they would always choke. They would never make it to the big game. They would always choke, and all the fans would be so disappointed. And they did every time, every year. Every year you'd be like, yes, the Mets are going to do it. Ooh, the Jets are going to do it. And then they suck ass. Never fails. Excuse me. Mozzie did a $2 super chat. Says, where's your trucker hat? I don't have one. And if I did have one, it wouldn't show up with this green screen effect anyway. It actually would be like, it would cut off the brim. Like you'd see whatever is on my forehead. But this effect is meant to do a head and shoulders and like torso. I've tried wearing like a cowboy hat and it cuts the whole hat off. All you see is what's on the top of my head. It looks awful. It's really stupid. This is AI powered, this effect. I'm sure they will improve this AI effect over time. I'm actually curious because I don't think I've checked. I don't know how this AI effect gets updated actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh crap, I'm tired? Oh no. All right. First chance I get, I gotta go to a hotel. I didn't realize I was tired. I wasn't looking. I got the freaking gas. Oh, this is not good because you get tired. You can actually drive off the road. You can't stop it, right? Oh, man. All right, you know what? How do we use navigation? This is the slowest cursor ever. Oh, right here. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. Go to this one. What is this one? What? What the fuck are they telling me to do? Look at how dumb this is. All right, do this one. I guess what it is the different side. You're probably blocked. So we'll go to this hotel. Let's get some rest while we sleep. Then we will split the part. I'll go get my next White Claw because it looks like this guy is not going to do 20 sub bomb for moonshine. He lied. Bring the moonshine into the office and you'll get 20 subs. We'll go 50-50 on this deal. All right, I'll bring it up. Sure, the blue flame. I'll bring it in. You got it.
Keep right.
I'll bring it in because I'm going to go get a White Claw anyway.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Kit said I should get the badges for 20 subs in moonshine. Who? Who said that? What badges? What are you talking about? I don't know anything about no badges. No one's been talking about badges tonight. I know I'm getting tired. I'm trying to go sleep. Trust me. Can I go right on red? I'm going to try and see what happens. Ready? I guess it was fine. I didn't get in trouble. Cool.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So you literally never sleep at a motel, you just sleep in the car, in the cab? I mean, a lot of truckers do that, right? They don't spend a lot of money on a hotel, they'll just sleep in the cab, right? I wonder how comfortable a trucker's cab actually is. Who was my favorite jet? Oh, I don't remember. That was ages ago. I don't remember anyone who was on the jets back then. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Okay. Right here. Gotta find the spot to do it. It's probably in here, right? Back here. Grab some 40 winks. Oh, here it is. Sweet. Now don't hit the button again because I did that last time, remember? Headlights are off. Oh, I can't see anything. How do I turn the headlights on? There we go. I couldn't see a damn thing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. With the part, I'm gonna go get the White Claw and the get the moonshine, and we'll see what happens if this person was true or not. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust them. All right, See you in the next part.